Day trade setups for today. So we had another power day, gap up and a run straight into a fairly significant area of resistance, and we kind of closed on it, just over it, around it. I don't think there's much to read into that at the moment, but this area that we have broken through is significant. So that's 12,282, and if you look at this right now, we are only 9% down at the moment. Okay, so markets fell 40%, and we have rallied 50% already. Okay, anyway, fantastic. Economy is in safe hands. If we just get down to the 3 hours, you can see there really wasn't an opportunity to get in off structure into this trade. There was probably on the lower time frames, and we'll get to that now. But yesterday you looked at what happened the day before. You had always two tails, a little bit of indecision, coming up to some big levels. You would have thought a little bit of a pullback onto structure, hold it, and then accelerate. Nope, that's not what happened. Okay, and that just shows you how unpredictable this market is. This trend is up, and I've been saying it for quite some time now. There's no reason to be looking for shorts. Okay, we are at a level, and if you look at that, we kind of closed above it. Have we come back to test that level? Okay, so we're going to just have to zoom in a little bit here. We can see what's going on. See, there's our level, two inside bars, and then we broke up above it, and now we've come back to test it at the close. Okay, I think the big thing that you need to read into this is that we opened on our low and we closed on our high, and it looks like we've closed above a major level. Okay, and this trend is up. No reason to get out of it. 15-minute charts. There's nothing I can really say there. The trend was up, but they didn't really offer me any opportunity. I suppose I could argue with myself that that was an opportunity there on that breakout. Trend was up, worth taking the trade. Or alternatively, see nothing here either. So what I'm looking for is a breakthrough level and then a retest of the level. And you see these retests are happening, but they're not exact. They're not coming onto the level to test it. And there was a tail down to it. So there's our current level at the moment, and you can see we went sideways onto this area here. Now, at the moment, futures are slightly down, and the US is slightly down as well. So I wouldn't be too surprised to see us sort of tread water a bit in this area. This is a major level that we are at the moment, 12,500, and it would be nice to see some kind of structure forming, either a range or some kind of opportunity just to jump in on this trade. So very difficult chasing a move like this, because you never really know whether the retest has happened or not. And we haven't had, we had retests the day before, but they were similar kind of setup. You can see not going directly onto them. I think the only one that really transpired was this one here at the gap close. Anyway, if we had that and held that over 2 days, that would have been a fairly decent trade, because that would have been a 50-point risk for almost 850 points at the moment. Anyway, so I think for me on the DAX, trend is up. You're looking for structure. You're looking for opportunity to get in. You're not getting them on the higher time frames. Okay, so you're not getting pullbacks the last 2 days at least onto structure. So your next step is to move down to a lower time frame. I would suggest a 15 minutes at the moment, and wait for structure on the 15 minute. We are at structure, so if you gap down, come back and test it and start rolling. I wouldn't chase that as a short. I'd just wait at the next structure. Okay, and you can see that's probably on the hour, that's probably the closest bit of structure that you're going to find. If we just run across, let's pick the 4-hour here, you can see this area here that we have broken through is the most logical one, 12,324. Now if we get through that, I mean, this is quite a big area of support there. Okay, 1232. So that is the area that I would be waiting for on the higher time frames. On the lower time frames, it's going to be a case of, if we break above these highs of yesterday, come back and test them, opportunity to get long. Otherwise, wait for structure. And I think this area here does offer quite a bit of support. So it'll be 12,324. That's the area that I'd be waiting for to get long again. Okay, anyway, guys, that's me for the DAX. A little bit bummed that we didn't get in on it, but anyway, that's the way it goes. Hope it helps, and we will catch you later. Cheers for now.